What's up, guys? Tuesdays with Taylor, episode number 15. We're back again, back for more. So today we're going to talk about tension around the neck. So what's the most common thing that we hear? Oh, I just carry all my stress up here. All my stress, I'm always tight up here. Now that can be a stress response. We tighten up our muscles, maybe our respiration pattern changes, maybe our habits change a little bit when we get really stressed out. But what if I told you that actually could be poor stabilization of your shoulder blades here? So the reason we say that is because, number two reasons, right? Poor stabilization of our shoulder blades and poor respiration habits. So when we breathe correctly, we use our diaphragm, right? So if you've been in the office, we talk about breathing with this right here, right? So good respiration around our stomach, 360 degrees, not with these muscles up here. The problem is that if this isn't correct, in other words, this stereotype isn't great, then we're forced to utilize these tiny little muscles up here, our scalenes, our upper trap, our SEM, all of these muscles that compress the neck. In other words, when they get tight, they feel like you're so jammed up in your neck that you could explode at any minute, right? So a lot of times it's not necessarily that the stress, it's that we're not having a good response to that stress. So our body can't withhold that little bit of time that maybe you forget about your respiration patterns and maybe your posture kind of stinks for a couple of days or two. So what our main goal to do is to not necessarily just get rid of all the tightness up here by doing some myofascial work or some stretching or some massage, but just to figure out why it's tight in the first place. So maybe that's changing your respiration pattern, maybe that's making you aware of your clenching of your jaw, or maybe it's just figuring out how to restabilize your shoulder blades so that your brain's choosing the right muscles as you're going throughout your day, as you're lifting, as you're doing all sorts of stuff, working on the computer. And so maybe that's actually the cause of that stress and tightness up there. So if you're the type of person that just kind of constantly has that stiffness, that tightness all the way up through here, and it just feels like it'll never go away, give me a chance. I bet I can have a little bit better answer for you than just stress. So hope you guys learned something today, and stay tuned next week for another episode of Tuesdays with Taylor.